Good morning, students. Welcome to the geography class. Please take page number 94. Page number 94 of your geography book. Today we will be discussing about the industries, type of industries on various basis, on the basis of various factors, how the industry type, what type of industries are developed. And so we are without wasting time to go, let us go to the direct to discuss industries on the basis of labor strength or strength of labor. Strength of labor means not the power of labor, is the number of labors. So large scale industry says that industries which employs a large number of labor, not powerful labors only, the large number of labors in each unit are called the large scale industries. Unit means the establishment, the whole establishment of an industry, that is called unit, or the section, in one section unit, are called the large scale industry, where large number of laborers are employed. Iron and steel industries are large scale industries where many people are involved, laborers are involved, not only the machine but also the laborers are also involved. It's a large scale, large investment. Next one is the medium scale industries. What are they? Industries which employ neither a large nor the smaller number of laborers. So they are not very much, not so much, and not very little either. So these kind of industries that employ laborers are called the small scale, no, medium scale industries. Medium scale, like cycle industry, radio industry, television industries, and today we have got the computer industries. They are medium size of industries. Next one is the small scale industries. In small scale industries are owned and run. That means owner and the owning the industry and running the industries by an individual, one person or a group of person, a small group of person, and which employs a small number of laborers. That is called the small scale industry. This is the definition that is what, on the basis of labor strength. Now, on the basis of raw material and finished goods, raw material and finished good. On the basis of raw material and finished goods, the industry is classified on the basis of raw material and industries. Finished goods include heavy industries. Then comes light industries. There are two types of industries on the basis of raw material and finished good. Heavy industries, which use heavy and bulky raw materials, large number of raw materials are involved or used, and produced products of the same category are called the heavy industries. That is large amount of raw material, so large amount of finished goods also are produced. Iron and steel industry presents a good example of the heavy industries. Next one is the light industry, heavy and light industry. Light means not the light, the focus. Is the weight, lightweight. Light industries use light raw materials and produce light finished products. Electric fans, sewing machines, and small articles that are there, they are known as light. Next one is the industries on the basis of ownership. The type of owners they have, who are the people owning, and accordingly they are qualified. They are private sector industry, public sector industry, joint sector industry, and cooperative sector industry. So here there are four types of industries on the basis of ownership. Number one, private sector industries owned by individuals or firms such as Bajaj Auto Limited, Tiscos, and all that are the private sector industries. They are private sector owned by private people. That is, it is nothing to do with the government. Surely there are rules and regulations that they have to follow, but they are the private owner on the basis of ownership we are talking about. Next one is the public sector industries. They are owned by the government and its agencies. Government not directly, with the help of the agencies. Agents like the Bharat Heavy Electronic Limited, Bhilai Steel Plant or Durgapur Steel Plant are the public sector industries where people are involved, common people are involved together with the government. So government industries owned by the government and governmentals. Next one is the joint sector industries. Industries owned jointly by the private firms and the government or its agencies such as Gujarat Alkalines Limited or Oil India Limited fall in the group of joint sector industries. All these, yes. So all these industries are joint sector. They are together combining with the partnerships and all. So they have got the share. Next one is the cooperative sector industries. Industries owned by and run by cooperatively by a group of people who are generally producers. They are generally producers of the raw materials. They are producers. So they joint and then they provide something. They provide all together, assemble and then given a good finished product that comes out from the industries. That is called cooperative. So with the cooperation of the small industries, they are but then they are partnership. You see, they are owners. Not only the providers of the raw material, they are also owner. So that is with the management. So that is called the cooperative. Like sugar mills owned and run by farmers are called the cooperative industries. The sugar mill or the dairy mills, all these are the cooperative groups. Next one is the industries on the basis of raw materials. On the basis of source of raw materials, industries are classified as agro-based, mineral-based, pastoral-based, forest-based. The agro-based means agriculture. All the things that are raw materials that are brought from the agricultural field and provided to the given to the sold to the industries, and they make the finished good. That is that's why it is agro-based, on the basis of agricultural products. Agro-based industries are those industries which obtain raw materials from agriculture, like cotton, textile, jute textile, sugar, vegetable oil, and sugar and all that. They are called agro-based. Next one is the mineral-based. Mineral mining. We have learned mining last lesson. Minerals. So minerals, they are mined, they are dug out from the ground, they are brought to industries and given a shape to the finished product. Any product for that matter. The industries that receive raw materials primarily from the minerals such as iron, steel, aluminum, cement industries, all these categories are called the mineral based industry. Next one is the pastoral based. Now what is this pasture? Pasture, you write that this word pasture. Pasture means grazing ground. See, pasture means grazing ground, where animal graze. Graze what? They eat grass that are growing on the field. That is called pasture. Write down this basically, Pasture, pasture. From there it comes pastoral based industries. That means industries, the raw material that we get from the grazing ground. What are grazing ground? The sheep, goat, cattle. All these are the industry. They are the raw materials. You see, these industries depend upon the animals for their raw materials, hides, skins, bones, horns, shoes, dairies. All these are meat, milk, and hide. Hide means what? Thick covering skin is called hide. Okay, that is skin, hide, skin, chamra we call it. So they are the industries that are that they get from the pasture, from the animal rearing ground. Okay, next one is the forest based industries, the like paper, cardboard, the lac, learn, resin, tanning of leather, basket making. All these things are coming from the forest product. All the raw materials that comes from the forest, they are known as forest based industries. Here all the words are fine enough, but then there are like the lac, LAC. Lac is a type of resin that you obtain from the microorganisms, small insect. They cling to the branches of certain trees, and then a lac is produced, a resin is produced, solid like tar like things are produced by these organisms, living organisms, and then it is made, various things are made of that. This is found in the forest. So the people, they collect and then sell to the industries and the market, and then they get resins or the gums, like the tanning of leather. What is tanning of leather? This is a process of making the leather soft. Leather means the animal skin that they get, like the buffalo skin, cow skin, and all other skins, and they make the they make the basket, jacket, bags, belt, and various other things that, and you nicely wear and all that. This is because of that. From there only we get this leather material. The shoes that you wear nicely, all those are coming from the pastoral based, forest based. So these are the various types of industries on the basis of various things, like on the basis of raw material, on the basis of ownership, on the basis of finished product and the raw material, and on the basis of labor. So this is what I would like to tell today. Tomorrow we will continue again and discuss. If you have any questions, you can ask me tomorrow when we will have the live class, please. Please ask me. Tomorrow we'll be discussing the miscellaneous industries. What are the other industries besides the major industries, heavy industries, light industries, and all that? Besides that, what are the other industries that are there in the market? Okay. So wish you all the best.